I like playing new games. I like seeing what games they have to offer. What was it that I bought? That I just bought recently. That was super cheap. Maybe on Origin.
On Origin,
I think
you
so.
have Origin?
Or I no, I just looked into Origin and what Titanfall 2.
Yeah.
Because they have that apparently really good single player
Yeah.
campaign, and it was like $8. I was like, it might be worth downloading Origin. And if they have Tony Hawk, do they have Tony Hawk?
I can only deal with so many DRM nannies.
You need them.
And I certainly don't trust EA's digital nanny.
You need all of them, man. You need all the nannies. None of these are digital, though. All these Tony Hawks that I see. I'm just gonna check real quick. Oh, they used to have it. Oh, in July they had it. Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD will be removed from Steam. Where is it then? Hold on. Maybe this will tell us where it is. Maybe they'll tell us where we can get it now. No reason given. Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD. Okay, hold on. Then we gotta look for that. Tony Hawk
HD is a shitty new one. HD was a fast and loose port by a no-name company.
Yay!
Origin actually isn't too bad. Uplay is real trash heap. Is the real trash heap. Yeah, but Origin is EA, and I don't fucking trust those bastards. I'm not especially in love with Ubisoft either, but I certainly don't fucking trust EA.
I searched Skate on Origin, and I got The Sims Dark Age of Camelot. That's not how it works. PC games. Sports. What do you got, Origin, for sports? Where's my Tony Hawk?
You won't be getting digital versions of Tony Hawk Pro Skater anywhere right now. Activision fucked up.
What?
I'm reading things.
Activision.
I'm reading things.
Activision, you fuck. I want Tony Hawk now. Now that we've talked about Tony Hawk, that's all I want. Like, it's in my head now, and I just want Tony Hawk.
How about the rest of the stream is just your quest for Tony Hawk?
That's I'm not opposed to that. I'm absolutely revert pack. See, look, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 HD revert pack download. I don't know what that means. Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD. Is this it? Download this game instantly. DRM on Steam.
You could try this and see what happens.
I mean, can I?
I don't know. I've never bought something digitally on Amazon before.
Neither have I. All right, hold on.
I'm waiting. You do what you do. You do what you do. I'm gonna here. Anonymous says
you keep doing that. I'm gonna look up.
I only got 2 of these, so.
Oh shit! Well, read very slowly.
Anonymous says, "Hey guys, have you tried playing HQ? It's the live mobile trivia game show that's sweeping the country." and it has a show starting right now. It's only 15 minutes at 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. your time every day. Thank you, Anonymous, for your tip.
That was great. That was great. Okay, I think I got something.
Killer Pie, and no, I'm not familiar with this HQ thing you're talking about. Killer Pie 997 says, "Old wizard voice." I don't have an old wizard voice. You must traverse the desert plains of the Microsoft Store, then through the jagged rocks of Uplay before crossing the fire pits of Origin.
I like it.
It's the best I could do.
I like it. It's great. Okay. Okay, go to my account, then go to your...
Old wizard voice sounds like Deckard Cain. Who's Deckard Cain?
You know, your Deckard Cain. All right, I think I might have it.
Diablo old guy. Oh, okay.
Nice.
You've played Diablo, the game where you just keep clicking? Not really.
Diablo?
Yeah. Didn't look like my jam.
No. Got it.
You have it.
I'm currently downloading it.
Tiberius Kirk is saying you cannot play Tony Hawk or Transformers games digitally anymore because Activision lost the license and had to have them pulled from all legit digital outlets.
That's weird because I'm downloading Tony Hawk Pro Skater on Steam right now. I did have to purchase it. Okay, so here's the weird part. I had to purchase it on Amazon.
Uh-huh.
And then on Amazon, you get the product code for Steam. And so then you have to go to Steam, games, activate game like how you do. So this is a legit version.
Okay.
It's Pro Skater HD, which may or may not be a janky port, but I'm currently downloading Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and that's all I care about because that's all I want to play in the world right now is Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Okay, I got this in my head, and I gotta play Pro Skater, yo.
Amazon still has Steam keys in stock. Once they run out, they're gone for good.
Ah, okay. Well, there you go. There you go. I'm playing motherfucking Tony Hawk. I don't know if I've ever been more excited to play a game. We have to remember to turn off music.
Okay. So does that mean that Transformers, the Platinum one, is it Devastation, isn't available anymore?
You know what? We'll check while we download.
Just out of curiosity. I have no interest in playing that right now, but...
Tony Pro Skater HD. Okay. Update. Close. Okay, so go to the store at Steam here. And then we'll go Transformers.
No, that's the movie.
Interesting. The only thing they have is Transformers the movie.
Interesting. 'Cause Devastation isn't even that old.
Right? That's very interesting. We're doing good. We're downloading. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes to Tony Hawk, everyone. 3 minutes to Tony Hawk.
That's a short. That's a quick download.
That's you know. Like it looks like the 80s Transformers the movie, yeah. Or 90s, whenever that one came out.
Oh yeah. No, it was 80s.
Yeah.
That's what killed the Transformers for me.
Is Transformers the movie?
That animated movie. The second Optimus Prime died, I was out.
Yeah?
Yeah, instantly.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I was never a big Transformers person. I didn't get it. My toys were hard to transform. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
They were hard to transform.
How do I do? It's a It's like, you know, for me it was either a robot or a plane, and I just had to be okay with that because I didn't like transforming them. I hate it.
Why would you ever not want them to be a robot?
Right? That's what I always said too. Or it's like, I have airplanes. I don't need you to be an airplane. Were Rich and Jack unprepared again? No. I came in with a plan of iconoclasts, and I just kind of got bored by it. And then we started talking about Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and now that's all I want to play, and that was hard to find. So
people die, Rich. Get over it. Yeah, but see, when my favorite character dies, I no longer have any reason to stick around with the franchise.
In fact, you stopped watching. You got over it.
Right.
You got over Transformers. You did it.
That character I like's not around anymore? Sign me up.
They'll put a. We got.
What's his obnoxious replacement up to this week?
What's Poochie doing now? Absolutely. And Hot Rod was a pud. I don't know what pud it means.
It's a pud.
What's a pud?
You don't know what a pud is?
Pud. No, I've never heard.
Dick.
Huh?
A dick.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard the term pud before. Pud. But Mark Wahlberg is still alive. That's true. Mark Wahlberg is an actor. Not even like pulling the pud? What? No, I've never heard this term before. Pud. It's going to be tough not playing Tony Hawk without the music. But we can do it. The No Clip Guy did a great pro skater documentary for GameSpot when he was producing the show The Point. I will have to check that out. Here we go. Here we go, Rich.
All right, Jack. I'm very excited for you.
It's time. Tony Hawk. Yeah. Installing. All right. It's got to install DirectX for Windows.
Yeah.
Because we don't have that installed a million times already. Installing DirectX. It's performing the first time setup of Microsoft DirectX because we've never.
Yeah, that's so weird.
We've never had to install that before for the millions of games that we've played. I'm so excited. I know. I can feel it. We're close. We're close. We're so close to Tony Hawk. Let the hawking begin. Yes. Yes. What is Dr. Chug Buttmud? I've explained this before. A lot of people are curious as to the Who Dat bit that I have performed several times during Best of the Worst.
It's imaginary suspenders, right?
No, it's not imaginary suspenders.
It looks like you're sticking your thumbs in your suspenders.
It's a character that I have created, and that character's only defining and only characteristic is they stick their thumbs in their armpits and they go, "Who dat?" That's it. That's their whole thing.
That makes less sense than I thought. I thought it was imaginary suspenders.
No, but it's in your armpits, and I just go, "Who dat?" And it's a character that I may or may not have created while, under the influence of things. And Jay and Josh just remember it from parties back in the day. So
sound options was that?
I did. Yep, I turned the music all the way down.
Okay, which means it's gonna be full volume. Is anybody gonna want to see Tony Hawk without the music?
Right? I wonder how much.
Is this gonna be a horrible mistake?
Very possible.
So, chat, what's your money on? Bald guy or girl? Where's your money, chat? Where's your money?
Or Tony Hawk.
Oh, that'd be a first for you.
He looks like a chud. So does she. He looks pretty cool. He's got a red hat. The bald guy, though.
I know. I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's what Jack's going with. Jack's going with the bald guy. That's where my money was. Bald guy.
Riley Hawk.
She's got bad hang time.
She's got bad hang time?
So does he. They both got bad hang time.
You know, I'm going to go actually red hat.
Oh, my God. Jack is going red hat. It's a curveball. He threw us the curveball.
All right. We're going to go single session here. Actually, wait. Let's go just free skate just so I can...
House gets all the money.
The house gets all the money. Yep. We're going to free skate so I can remember how to play this game. Nope. Nope. Nice.
Is that Rich Evans? I thought he was dead. Wow, you're so original. You're so original and clever, saying that thing that everybody who walks into the chat tonight is typed in immediately.
Okay. Oh. All right. Doing good. Doing good.
Chat's saying this is weird without music.
Oh, this is so weird without music.
You can always not monetize this video. Just have your music and enjoy it. The Tony Hawk one could be fine. It's fine.
Hopefully, you know what? Hopefully it's the same music. Yes, here it is. This is Goldfinger. This is the greatest game ever. I gotta remember how to do all.
So what determines whether or not you crash when you do these tricks?
Well, you have to land logically. So the wheels have to be straight, and then I think you have to hold down the jump button again, because you hold down the jump button and you go like this. You crouch, and then you let go to jump, and you do a little trick, and then your wheels got to touch.
Chad, I did not show up late for that best of the worst. It was I had family obligations, and I wasn't sure I was going to show up at all. But unfortunately, the guy started so late, I was able to catch the last two movies.
Weird. We started late?
Family obligations that made me late. No, family obligations that I told them about ahead of time. And it wasn't planned for me to be there at all. That was just a bonus, me showing up.
It'd be great if you could show me what it was on a control. There we go. Okay, grab, ollie. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm figuring it out again. And there's like different combos you can do. Where it's like, you know, you hit the right combination of buttons, and you do like the super sweet and break your ankle. And you do the super sweet trick and break your ankle. This is memories rich.
So you haven't lost a beat. Well,
this is great. Who was it that could do like you could do like a backflip or something? Oh!
did you get greedy, Jack? Did you try to do too much?
Apparently. There we go. Grinding. It's all about the grinding. Oh, fuck. It's, you know what's crazy is how small this level seems right now. There's just nothing to it. But, of course, back in the day, it was the biggest. It was the biggest thing.
Well, are there other stages that are perhaps bigger than this?
Oh, probably. Let's just hang out on the half pipe for a little bit. Whoa! Nice 360 melon. What does that mean? I don't know.
Ow!
I'm trying to remember how to do the specials. I want to do the super awesome specials. Do I have to unlock them? Maybe. Maybe I have to unlock them.
This is the first time you've played this version before, right?
Yeah.
People are asking when this one came out.
The regular or the HD?
This one.
Oh, God. No idea. No idea.
When you're on the page, look for it. I thought I saw something that said 2012, but don't quote me on that. I'm saying you haven't gone everywhere on the stage.
What are you talking about?
There might be more to this area than you've seen. I don't know. Like, what's up there? What's the big ramps? Or is that just where you come down from?
It's just in the. Oh, okay. That's just where I come down from. I can go back up.
Well, you shouldn't have that much momentum.
No, that's just how it works. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can go up here, too. Whoa! And then you can break through. Whoa!
Extreme!
Whoa! Oh, I broke my ankle! There's just
Bogus!
so many broken ankles. Ooh, that. Oh, see, look, like.
Radical!
Yeah! Like, look at that. That was crazy. Alright, I think I'm figuring it out. Different grabs. That's I'm doing different joystick positions. And that's what's giving us our different grabs.
I can only imagine this was me screaming the whole time.
What do you mean?
How do I stop?
Oh, like in real life?
Oh my god! How do I stop? Like that.
Like that. Oh, fuck. What? What did I just do there?
I don't know, your leg just broke. You went on your back two wheels, I think.
Yeah.
And I hit buttons. Hey, front two.
Those manuals are big points, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How did I do it now? How did I even do that? What button did I press? Because then you can like you go from like a grind to like a manual and then off a ramp. I just remember them being big points, but I don't remember. None of the buttons I seem to be pressing are working.
No, you use them to chain into big points. Well, that's what Jack was just saying. So.
Literally, that's just, I mean.
Apparently, he got it. Ye of little faith.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I gotta do. I think I get enough of this now to start the story mode.
Start. Okay. You push forward, then back quickly for a nose manual, side to side for a similar. So forward then back.
Forward and back.
Or side to side, apparently.
Great.
Are you playing with the D-pad? Oh, you're just going to the menu. I didn't notice you were in a menu.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember all these. All right, warehouse, career. Let's go. What do we want? Let's do it.
Joe Kitty 001 says, "What was that fantasy RPG that you both liked? Ever gonna try Skyrim? It has a great mod scene." Well, there's just too many games to play. I don't know that I'm ever gonna get around to Skyrim anytime soon. But I believe the RPG you're thinking of that we both liked was Dragon's Dogma.
That is true. That was Dragon's Dogma. We both liked it for very different reasons, if I remember correctly.
We both liked the exploration and the random giant monster fights.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what we had a difference of opinion on, if much. Oh. They're saying this is your Dead Rising.
What?
This game.
Tony Hawk?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not nearly as good.
Relatively speaking. Well, you're just getting back into it.
Oh yeah, there was a time. Yeah, where this was absolutely my Dead Rising. Oh. Gotta remember how to get up. No. The last part of Skate is up there. There was a time where absolutely this was my Dead Rising. I knew all the moves. I had all the unlocks. Gotta get that E. No, fucking grind.
Is getting the E part of story mode?
It's extra points if you get all of Skate.
Is this story mode?
Yeah. There we go. There you go. Get it. There you go. Yeah, I got it.
Right in time to fall on your ass.
That's fine. I got it.
Saying don't jump, just right up.
Yeah.
Fuck. Is this on PC or console? Right now this is on PC, but you can't. It's on Steam, but you can't find it on Steam. You have to go to Amazon and buy a key that they sell on Amazon.
Right.
To then input into Steam.
Right.
To get in, kind of like through the back door.
No.
Tony Hawk times Dead Rising. There's an idea. Zombie skateboarding.
Where you gotta do sick tricks off the zombies to kill them.
There's a skateboard in Dead Rising, but there's not that much in the way of sick tricks. If you have the skateboard book, you can do one jump.
Alright, so do I need to do more to... Do I need to...
I don't fucking know.
I think I need to unlock all of these things. So I need a 6 score. I need to find the secret...
What's the actual story?
You know what? Maybe this one didn't have an actual story. I might be thinking of later Tony Hawks.
Okay.
Which had, you know, like little career modes where you would... Fuck. Where you would, you know, like build up your rep as a skater.
Fuck.
And have to, like, do tricks. And,
They're saying 4 had the career mode.
Oh, okay.
Well, can you get a key on Amazon for 4? It's good right now.
It's okay. We're just gonna play this out. We're gonna get some more levels.
If you want, we can make a full stream out of that.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. I gotta figure out some more moves because right now, my only knowing ollies is. I gotta figure out how to do all the special moves.
It's not cutting the mustard.
What is?
Your tricks, your current tricks.
Well, you know, they're just getting a little old, is what they're getting. Is that the secret DVD? And I need a 6 score. I'm not going to get it this time. I'm not going to get my 6 score this time.
Well, there's something floating in the air that you missed when you first went down one of those big ramps.
Yeah. I'm getting my Tony Hawk legs back.
Saying you'll also get less points for repeated moves. People are saying you only need 1 more unlock for the next level. Oh, great.
Then I got it. I just found the secret DVD. Hey, level unlocked. School 2. We did it. Board unlocked. Paris OG. Yeah.
All right, Anonymous says, fight a giant robot scorpion, get your brain back from an evil scientist, and blow up a military base with a space laser. Another taste of what you can do in Fallout, New Vegas. Try it out. I got some Dead Rising to play. I'm sorry.
Here it is.
I'm
See
sorry.
these? You gotta buy. You gotta buy your extra tricks. You gotta buy them.
That's amazing.
Indie. Oh, I want the indie front flip.
Though I thought I was going to be playing Dead Rising 3 for a while more than I'm going to end up playing it. Ah.
Oh, the Christ Air. Yes.
God, so short, no thought at all. It's mindless zombie killing, just like they wanted. It's like, just like the lowest common denominator demanded.
Alright. I can only afford a couple grabs at the moment. Buy stats.
True Blue Review says, hey guys, I've come to realize that I'm the Rich Evans of my group of friends. Any idea on how to best fit into the part from the man himself? What are the signs for anyone who thinks they might be one? Not sure if that's insulting or not, quite frankly. I can't give you any tips for, being yourself. It's just something you do.
How to be more like Rich
Unless you
Evans.
don't want to be like me, in which case, then you're definitely being insulting.
Well. Right? Quit being a dick. That key.
Anonymous says, Rich, I know you hate talking about Mass Effect, but I can't help but ask what your take on biotics. What was your take on biotics? Did you think it was too far-fetched, or did you think it had solid logic for sci-fi space magic? No, it was sci-fi space magic. I like to ignore it as much as I could.
Biotics?
Brain powers. Jedi powers. basically.
Oh.
Ah, fuck. I feel the same way about Counselor Troy in Next Gen 2. I never cared much for the psychic aliens.
Sure, that's fair. I think that's fair.
You know, aliens that were evolved to sense the coming of death. That's a stupid concept.
Got the pro score. You know, I grind it on. Yeah. You know, what was that? Oh, that was Star Trek Discovery, right?
Yeah.
Where the first officer
Can sense the coming of death.
is just I just more saw that was like nervous all the time. Like,
All right.
I get that.
All right.
And they kind of explained it, right? Like, you know, breeding the most scared. Oh, fuck.
Which XCOM 2 has psychics. In fact, it's central to the plot. Yeah. I know.
I want that key. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
Okay, specifically in the first XCOM, less so in the newer XCOMs, but in the original XCOM, once psychics became a thing, it completely changes the way the game's played.
Oh, yeah.
At that point, your guns just kind of become meaningless, and it all becomes just controlling your enemy's brain.
Sure.
So I'm gonna say, out of the XCOM games, the original fucking XCOM did psychics the most justice. It really was a game changer.
Nope.
Wasn't Spock kind of telepathic though? Yeah, he was. Look, I didn't say it's a deal breaker, and I will hate anything unilaterally that has any kind of smattering of a psychic ability.
I think that's exactly what you said.
It's just usually not my favorite aspect of science fiction things, okay? I find it easier to excuse the original series because that was an era when science still kind of took it a little bit seriously. They were willing to test these things in a lab. Like, you heard about the government doing, like, you know, remote viewing kind of experiments.
What's that?
They tried to use psychics to find out what the I forget if it was the Russians using them to find out what we were doing, or us using psychics to find out what the Russians were doing, or
Nice.
maybe it was both.
Right.
And that we supposedly, you know, the CIA dabbled in these things. To no effect, but yes, MK Ultra. Yes, Stranger Things. That's the root of Stranger Things.
Ah, that's fun.
They didn't invent that out of whole cloth. It's a thing. No effect that you know of, Rich. No effect that anybody knows of. Yes. I wonder why that is.
Because the man controls that information. Is that why, Rich? Is it because the man controls that information?
So I give the original series a pass because, you know, 60s. It was still, well, we're kind of looking into this.
It was kind of a maybe.
Well, maybe this is a thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, how do I? There's a way. I gotta remember how. There's a way to like get on top of the school, right? I'm just in free escape mode now.
So what's the golf cart guy?
He's just there to fuck up your day.
Really?
Yeah.
How interesting.
He's just there to fuck up your sweet, sweet moves. Yeah, this is a little higher.
Do you think we will travel to other stars by sending tiny spaceships that can build robots that we can control instantaneously through quantum entanglement? Well, no, because I think quantum entanglement's a pipe dream. There's no usable way of communicating with quantum entanglement. I don't know the details off the top of my head. I heard it before, and then it just left. Quantum stuff gets weird.
Quantum stuff does get weird.
Yeah.
That is a true statement. That's not very good. Okay. All right, where do we go to get on top of the school? Easy. Woo! You can tell it's made with Unity. We got great ragdolls.
Quantum computing is a real thing. It's just in its really early infancy at this point. Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with quantum entanglement that I know of. Quantum entanglement is this weird thing. You can take a little tiny quantum particle,
Yeah.
and whatever its spin is, positive or negative, it has an opposite particle, and that spin is always the opposite of what the other particle is, even if it's on the other side of the freaking universe. So if that other tiny particle has a negative spin, then the one on the other side of the universe is going to have a positive spin, and vice versa if it changes.
Okay. I'm with you. And how is that
'Cause
practical?
it violates the speed of light, information. Like if you can transmit information instantly, but there's, I don't know the details. For some reason, that just won't practically work if you want to actually communicate faster than that. There's some kind of randomization going on with something in the spin. Even though you know the one's always going to be the opposite spin, I don't know the details, and I'm just going to sound stupid if I try to explain it anymore because I don't
Sure, I'm
know
with
the
you.
details.
I'm with you.
But a reputable scientist will tell you you can't use this to communicate faster than light.
But Rich, I have faith. I don't need reputable science. For I am a man of... Oh! How do I get up there? Oh, I gotta remember. Basically, I'm gonna spend all my time playing Tony Hawk. And become the best.
But Sarek and Michael could do it. Yeah, that was stupid. It doesn't work because you can't set the spin. All you can do is observe what the spin is. Yeah, that sounds like that's about right. I say with no authority on the subject whatsoever.
That sounds right. I think that's the way to go. Let's just go, figure out how to get to where I want to go. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's something.
A more serious question, when will we get flying cars? Probably never.
You don't want flying cars. The thing we have learned is we don't want flying cars.
Explain.
So you know how people drive like idiots?
Mm-hmm.
Now they have airplanes. Okay. Now all of them have airplanes, and they fly like idiots. We've basically we've found something that has Netflixed us. We were all expecting.
Okay, here, counter argument.
Okay.
We're soon going to be at the point where we have self-driving cars.
Yes.
What if you have self-flying cars?
See, now you're talking. And that's where I was getting with my we've Netflixed ourselves, which is we found something we didn't even know we wanted, which is self-driving cars. I think no matter what with flying cars, you're going to deal with an infrastructure issue where, yay, where our airways aren't necessarily built to handle traffic.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you're talking about completely restructuring how we handle traffic, which is a big ask.
Yeah.
But if everybody has a self-driving car, literally none of that will matter because we can watch TV while our car drives us places.
Yeah.
So we won't even care about flying cars anymore. Think about this. You're going to the movie theater and you have your flying car. Are you going to land at the movie theater, or are you going to have to land at your designated landing strip and then drive to the movie theater?
Depends upon the nature of the how you land. If it can hover and just go,
Right.
maybe you can land right in a parking space.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's where you would have an advantage with flying cars. Or even with self-driving cars, you're still going to have traffic. A lot of people in a very small area.
Yeah.
Flying cars, those 4 lanes of traffic, once you start stacking them one on top of the other, that's like 100 lanes of traffic.
Uh-huh.
You would get places much quicker. Plus, you wouldn't have to worry about following roads. You would take the shortest possible destination, a straight line.
Sure, but what I'm saying is I don't even think people will not care about traffic as soon as we have self-driving cars. Traffic is no longer an issue.
If a commute in a flying car
Yeah.
is 20 minutes as opposed to a commute in a self-driving car, which is still, it's an hour for a long commute.
Sure.
You'll want the flying car.
Nope.
You'll care about that 40 minutes you're sitting in the car, even if you're just watching TV. You'll care about that.
I don't think you will. I wouldn't.
I'd argue traffic is more of an issue in 3D. If people were driving, yes. If computers are handling this shit.
And see, to me, that's what makes this entire argument almost a moot point, because you're only arguing for planes if we have self-driving cars.
I'm arguing for speed.
As long as it's self-driving.
Yes.
Yeah. So
The argument is yes, self-driving is a thing.
yeah.
The advantage of flying cars is speed.
I mean, I think at that point though we're gonna care far less.
Okay.
Assuming self-driving technology is to a place where people, what am I saying? It's ubiquitous. A lot of people have it. It's much like Netflix. It is going to restructure the way people think about what they want. Everyone thought they wanted high-definition content until Netflix says, what if you could have all the content? People think they want less time in traffic. What they really want is just more time in general.
Okay.
Is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
We gotta play this again. We gotta spin it. Oh. Nope. Just facer. This is not turning out to be a great run. Basically, what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to like plan out my moves.
You do that. You do that thing.
And so we're gonna spend a little time on this half pipe here and fail.
Sit. Anonymous says, "Do you have any opinions about captions/subtitles? I had an argument with a few friends where I said it ruins the performances because I finish reading the line before the actor delivers it." Yeah, I'd agree. I don't like subtitles, but I need them because Karen's really weird about the TV being too loud. The volume she wants the TV, nobody can hear it. The subtitles are just kind of mandatory when you're watching TV with Karen.
And this is subtitles versus what?
Not being able to hear it.
Is it
my case?
Oh no! Well, what was their question?
It ruins the experience of hearing the actor's performance because you've read the line before the actor's even finished speaking.
Yeah. I'm with you. I gotta find this last key. That'll be helpful. Do that. Get this one. You need a goal. I wasn't having a goal. I spent too long fucking around. Damn it. Where's this last key? Okay. Damn it. That was a bad run. Bad run. Yeah, like if it's in your language, I hate subtitles. Like it clutters the screen. Your eyes are going down to read and not paying attention to the shot. I'm not a big fan of subtitles even for foreign films because it diverts your attention away from the shot. And instead of like watching an actor's face when they're giving like a gut-wrenching line of dialogue, you're reading the dialogue. Usually for a foreign movie, I will actually watch it twice. Once with the subtitles on, just so I can, understand what it's about, and then once with the overdub on, just so I can pay attention to the visuals. Yeah. What? Why did you grind?
Magical Trevor 37 says, "Hey Jack, thanks again for enthusiastically leaping at my suggestion to play Tony Hawk. Later, it would be cool if you brought in a PS2 and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 is what I'm assuming those initials mean. 4 or Underground. They're the best. Thanks again." Jack is too busy playing Tony Hawk to acknowledge.
I'm too busy being sick. Oh my god, the speed is unbearable.
Nana says, "Jack and Rich, thanks for all the years of quality entertainment. Would you agree that the true plot of the Star Wars saga is the story of 3 generations of people hating on C-3PO?
As they should, that dick.
C-3PO wasn't around long enough to hate in the prequels. Just kind of showed up. Same in the new ones. So no.
Wasn't he, I mean, he was in the new ones.
Yeah, but it's a fucking cameo.
Well, they tell him to shut up. Even in the new ones, they tell C-3PO to shut up. I gotta find all these. There it is.
Crocodile Brain says, "Good evening, gentle assholes. When will RLM cover Samurai Cop 2? I thought it was astoundingly awful and had to turn it off. Definitely will be the best of the worst nominee to be destroyed."
Nope.
Because they're trying to be awful.
They were in on the joke.
That ruins it.
They were absolutely in on the joke. They knew they were making a bad movie, and it ruined it. That ruined that movie.
Remember, bad movies are fun when the people involved tried.
Yes, when they tried to make a good movie.
That's when it becomes funny. That's why it becomes funny.
Right. Sequence of these. Okay. All right, I gotta pay attention to my goals. Oh, there was the last key. Okay, we are only getting keys, Rich. We are only worried about keys right now. Damn. Getting them keys.
Does the bell ever stop?
Oh. I think that's just because I kept getting shit. Excuse me, lamppost. There we go. Okay, got the keys. It fell down. Got a minute left. Maybe I can get these.
You have to wall ride the bell as one of the challenges.
Right. I remember. And I think those bells probably just telling me like that a bell is near me.
Anonymous says, all the great TV these days, why hasn't there been a great original sci-fi starship show? Like a Walking Dead for us ship nerds.
The Expanse. The Expanse is there, and it's great.
Is that a ship? Like the Enterprise?
They get a ship.
I thought that was more just a future politics thing.
It's a little bit of both.
But it's the exploits of one ship.
Well, they get a ship.
Okay. Okay. Otherwise, the Firefly, is that the most recent one? That's a new property?
Firefly.
That's a new property? The newest possible property. It's not like the new Star Trek. It's another Star Trek show.
Right.
And it's bad. Well, the Orville.
Oh, sure. There you go. The Expanse doesn't necessarily follow the exploits of one ship, but it does follow the exploits of one crew that eventually find a ship.
Okay.
But it's not like, the ship. I understand what you're saying. Like in TNG, kind of in all the Star Treks, besides the Discovery, the ship is the binding material that brings all of these people together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I found all the hall passes. Let's see if I can find all the letters this time. We're gonna go for all the letters this time. Let's see, there's a credit card up there. Is that like it?
Anonymous says, would you guys download a Carmen Sandiego game for Steam? I played those as a little kid, and I can't remember how hard they were, how much of a tip for 2 hours of Dragon Ball... Well, that's just two different things. How much of a tip for 2 hours of Dragon Ball Fighter Z stream? I don't know. $3,000?
Probably $3,000. There's a credit card. Yeah, see, there's a whole world up. There's a whole world up that I don't know about. I don't know how to get to yet. I gotta find out how to get to that. So there's the T. Oh, there's the E. Okay. I'm being super lame, and I'm just kind of like looking for all the letters. There's the E.
Anonymous says, Rich, I'm constantly impressed by how much you know about science. I have a PhD in evolutionary biology. How do you keep up? Pop sci books? Also, how did you learn to build things? E.g. wheel, Planetto. Well, the building things, that's just necessity. We need a thing.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to make a thing.
Right?
So, necessity is the mother of invention. As far as science, I've just always found science interesting, and I just pick up things. Back when Discovery was still a show that, a channel that did science and not bad reality shows, I would watch shit like The Universe constantly, or whatever
sure.
documentary they would have about this or that. And I don't know that I'm always that knowledgeable, because I got some of the gist, but I think I just had a very poor grasp of the details of quantum entanglement earlier.
Right.
Like, I knew a little. I knew a little, but I hardly call myself an expert on the subject.
Great. Okay, great.
Yeah, but I used to love Discovery and the History Channel.
Discovery was great.
That's what I'd be watching at any given time.
Discovery was just one you could just put that on the background and then like pick up like a shark's mating cycle. Oh, really? I always loved the how it was made shows, just like watching mass machinery make coat hangers or whatever.
Yeah,
that was always great. Agreed. All right, we've unlocked.
Yes. Mythbusters didn't ruin Discovery because at its heart, Mythbusters is about the scientific method. Is what Mythbusters is about.
Yeah, Mythbusters was all part of Discovery. But they were infotainment.
Hypothesis testing theory.
And sometimes their theory was not correct, and they showed you why it was not correct, and sometimes it was, and they showed you why. No, Mythbusters was fantastic.
I mean, they're testing silly things, sure, but they're using, vaguely scientific methods.
Not even vaguely scientific methods.
Let's put it to the test.
Yeah, no, Mythbusters is great.
The two main guys in Mythbusters hated each other. I felt so lied to. Yeah, they're co-workers.
And I don't think that's true.
Co-workers don't always love each other. Well, they said they didn't especially love each other. Well, they're not close friends.
They're not besties, yeah.
They're very different people.
Oh yeah, and by the way, that was one of my favorite parts of the show is they were very different people, and I loved watching that. What those barrels? I loved watching them butt heads.
At the end of the day, it does sound like they respect each other. So,
right. More set of barrels. Oh, look up! Barrels, barrels, barrels. Set of barrels around it. Oh, fuck, I'm not gonna do it.
No, Mythbusters is not about family. That's what makes Mythbusters special.
Mythbusters was great. Mythbusters was great. Y'all are crazy. Yeah.
By the way, if you're feeling wistful for the old days of Discovery.com, there's a thing now called Curiosity Stream.
Okay.
You heard of this?
No.
It's a streaming service that does science stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds great.
They might be worth looking into.
That actually sounds really fantastic.
They're trying to be Netflix for science.
Oh, okay. Damn. All we're doing is looking for barrels. We're just looking for barrels now. Oop, I saw it. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, one more more set of barrels. One more set of barrels. Oh. Idiot. Idiot.
Dr. Lubidub says, as someone who has spent hundreds of hours over the past few years on self-driving farm machinery, yeah, you need TV to watch to prevent batshit insane boredom from setting in. Yeah, I really want that guy driving the big thresher, the big harvesting thresher, to not be paying any attention to what's in front of him. That's what I want.
That's the future, man. That's the future. You know why? Robots can do it better. Robots can do it way better than that person. Robots aren't going to get into an accident. That person's going to get into an accident. Hit 3 hang time gaps. Nose grind over the pipe. What's the pipe?
Mr. The Kid Live says, has there ever been an instance of tasteful nudity on Best of the Worst? And if not, what was the most worst/most gratuitous? Well, it's all been the most gratuitous. Because it's Best of the Worst.
There's no...
I don't know what kind of movies you think we watch.
That's like asking, is there any tasteful movies on Best of the Worst? The answer is no. We don't watch tasteful movies on Best of the Worst. We watch Best of the Worst movies. Boop. What the heck?
It's not especially something I want to go through in my mind and find the worst examples of. It's like I can do without that. Let me go think about the movies that have made me the most uncomfortable.
Right? I don't know if this has the full... I don't know if this has the full soundtrack. There's something I haven't heard yet that I've been waiting to hear. Jerry Was a Race Car Driver by Primus. That was a mainstay.
Yeah.
Of it's a big... Oh! I was close to the pro score. Going for that pro score. Not doing a great job of it either. Not doing a great job.
So did you skate much in real life, Jack?
No, God. I bladed. I was a blader. I was a rollerblader as a kid. That was my main mode of transportation, rollerblading, before I had a car. And I have tried to skateboard exactly a couple times and fell all over my shit both times. It is not a pretty sight.
Yeah, I never had the hang for it.
Oh God. No, it's intense. It's it takes a special kind of loon. It takes a special kind of crazy person. But it takes a real ballsy person to pick up a skateboard, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, fuck. Oh, close again. Close to that pro score. More grinding. We need more grinding.
Dark Jack Wolf 666 says, have you guys seen either Majory Prime of Good Time? If not, I highly recommend both. The two best movie from last year, in my opinion. Oh, or I got a smudge on there. It looked like a
E.G. Majory Prime or Good Time?
I actually literally had a little smudge in the monitor that made that or look like an of.
Okay, wait. So what are the two movies?
Majory Prime or Good Time.
I don't think I've heard of either of those movies.
I haven't either.
I've not heard of any of those movies.
Sorry.
All right, we got the new level. Hey, we got the new level. That's all that matters. We got the mall. We're gonna free skate in a little bit, learn the mall.
I've heard of Good Burgers and anything like that.
It's just like Good, yeah. It's just like Good Burger.
Oh my God, you died.
I died already. $13,000 points just for that.
So when is the skateboard zombie game coming out?
Apparently, we're making it.
It'd sell.
You think?
Just as the gimmick, yeah. Skateboarding around zombies, doing tricks off of zombies.
I think that's the real key. You need to figure out. So here's the question. Skateboarding is all about this forward momentum, right? So how do you translate that into killing zombies? How do you set up your zombie environments enough so that the zombies are always encouraging forward movement? That's the question.
They're saying there's a zombie cheat in Skate 3.
Okay. A zombie cheat.
What?
Bring the noise. Bring the noise, Rich.
Did you not intend to do that? Were you trying to go up the
I
stairs?
was trying to go up the stairs. Whoa, whoa! I love it. All right. Let's end the run. And let's do career mode.
Oh, I thought you were in career mode.
I know, I was just like remembering
This
the,
whole time?
Well, no, just for the mall. Like, because, like they were saying, you know, there is no like career mode like you know it. Apparently, that's Tony Hawk. What did they say? Underground.
Okay.
Where you like work your way up in the ranks. That's the next game I got to find a backdoor on PC is Tony Hawk Underground. Or Tony Hawk 3 or whatever they said it was. Or 4. Shit.
So is this the original Tony Hawk?
This is
HD?
the original Tony Hawk. Just with an HD remake, yeah.
So this is the one you played? Or did you just play all of them?
Oh, I played all of them.
Okay. When did they stop making them?
I don't know. Well, didn't they, like, someone who was in charge of the thing went on to make Skate? And remember do you remember, like, they had the weird Peripheral?
No. I don't. But this wasn't my jam?
Right. They had an actual, like, a skateboard, you know, back in the Guitar Hero heydays.
I can see that.
Where everyone wanted a Peripheral. They actually... Fuck.
I don't think that's going to work. You don't have any momentum.
I know. No, go back. Nice. But I want it to work, so we're gonna get momentum.
Oh, I understand that.
Back in the good old Peripheral days, they tried to make a skateboarding game with a little skateboard. What?
What?
And no one wanted it. No one wanted it.
And did that signal the end of the franchise or something?
Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I don't know. It's been a while. It has officially been a while.
Someone's saying that car wasn't in the original. Is that an actual car or is that an advertisement?
Oh, who knows? Oh, God. How many of you fine folks have a closet full of plastic instruments? Oh, man, that was all the rage. That was all the rage back in the day. Who can have the coolest peripheral for the new gaming experience? So was it Skate? Oh, fuck you.
It was more the peripheral didn't work for shit.
Is that what it was?
I read the things.
Like I said, I don't really remember. Oh, fuck you. I don't remember. I didn't get the peripheral. I didn't have it. What? Whoa, wow!
Well, that's some physics for you.
Oh, thanks, Unity. Like, that's how you get the points. You grind, you do this nose manual, and then you do a trick off of it. And then you grind again. Oh. Oh, that would have been so many fucking points.
What's more important, Jack? Having fun or scoring points?
Scoring points is fun, Rich. Oh, that's right. You start this level over again. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop,
Hey-o!
Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't break every bone in my body. Oh, we're going back up. We're going back up. That's fine. We're going back up, guys. We're no. Jack, you can see the song play. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can see the song playlist. I wonder if I need to like pay to unlock it. I wonder if that's a thing. App list? What?
Let Rich play, please. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, wait, cheats and unlocks. What? So disable all currently. These are the cheats. Those are the cheats that you can apparently get. I don't see any options for
That will probably create a resolution if you want.
eh.
Anonymous says, I just wanted to say thank you to the whole RLM crew for getting me through a bunch of crap in the last few years. I love how you all do what you love. Also, did you hear DC Universe Online is free? JK.
What?
What?
That's crazy.
Ringmaster Rodentica says, hey guys, been watching since Octodad and it's been a lot of fun. I'm doing a B-movie festival in April, and wanted to know if you two could film a little something for it. Nope. Film enough, dude.
Wait, I think I just saw that I can do a front flip.
It's a nice try. Yeah, that was.
Was it? How did I do the front flip?
Do you feel that watching bad movies has any negative effects? So just take a good fucking look at me. What do you think? What happened? Did you do something amazing?
The pizza guy. I did the pizza guy, Rich. Watch this.
And it was the best thing you ever did.
Well, listen. Still learning how to do it. I did the pizza guy.
Why is this music so crap?
The game came out a while ago. Not saying that music was crap a while ago, but you know.
Is this known music? I'm not really hearing it that well.
Well, that's the other thing is like the soundtrack is filled with kind of like alternative rock, hip hop, lesser known like
Okay.
punk pop, where you know it was kind of like this is the music that skaters listen to.
This is the music we could get a hold of.
Also, this music's super cheap. I'll do more pizza guy. No, go back up. Go back. Oh. I'm gonna do a big pizza guy off of this. That's my new favorite trick, is the pizza guy.
You've knocked out the time.
Got the time. Oh! I was gonna manual my way there. I'm a pizza guy. Now that I know that I can do that.
So
And-
it doesn't stop when the time runs out as long as you're in the middle of some kind of trick combo?
I think you can grind past the timer. And so like if you are mid trick, it won't like kick you. And so like a way to cheese it is to like, you know, get an extra long grind. Nice.
Nice.
Great. Feeling pretty good about that. Excuse me.
You have to be able to make it onto that top.
Oh, of course you do, right?
Maybe this guy's just a shitty skater. He doesn't have the speed, this guy, maybe. Or the hang time?
Or the hang time. You can raise your stats up.
Can
I think doing tricks makes you go faster.
can you unlock new skaters?
Yes.
Do you have any new skaters?
Well, now we got some speed going here.
Oh, nice!
What?
But not nice.
I jumped off. Oh, we're going again. We're going again, Rich.
You do what you need to do.
I'm gonna get that hidden DVD. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. I got it. That's all that matters. Is I got it.
Oh, did it count? It looked like it didn't disappear. Did it?
I got
Oh,
it.
you got it. You got it. All right.
Oh, and I think I just figured out something.
Oh, it's not the hidden tape deck anymore? Did it used to be a tape deck? A cassette tape or something?
No, not a skater video.
Oh, is that what it was?
Because that's, skaters are well known for making their own skate videos.
Yeah. They are. That they are.
Yeah. And so you'd have to find, like, the hidden...
Shouldn't it be the hidden YouTube link?
Now, yes. Where's my fucking special meter?
It's unimpressed with you.
Apparently. I'm gonna get smushed by an elevator.
So you need someone special to do some of the tricks?
That's what it was. Yeah, like I've been trying to figure out why I haven't been able to do my Pizza Man. Because that was my special. And I need to build up my special meter. Nice. And Pizza Man. Nope.
Wow. This mall is awesome. No people. Well, that's just like a modern mall.
Tony Hawk.
Ahead of its time.
Ahead of its time. Okay, wait. Skater select. Skater select. So in the skate shop, I think I figured it out. So these are all like the different moves you can do, and you can assign new moves to these buttons. Of course, they're giving you the buttons for what the keyboard controls are. So I just need to know that question mark backslash is B.
Okay.
And so these are the moves you can do. Tail grab is back and grab, side and grab, all that stuff, right? And then you can buy new ones. If I go to my specials, this one is pizza grab is back and left. What do I have owned? The front flip. I can't afford anything else. Wait.
Where's the blood then mongoose? What? Is that a thing? I don't understand this.
It's fair, you don't have to.
Crocodile Brain says, dying to know, what are your thoughts on the Orville? I love the first 6 or so episodes so far, and I'm able to look past the occasional dumb joke it is Fox, as it raises some deep ethical questions. I like the Orville, but it's raising the exact same episodes that the original series in Next Gen aired, 20, 40, 50 years ago. But I like it. I've heard the argument that, well, it's a new audience that hasn't seen those things. Whatever. Whatever.
There could be an entire like Family Guy audience that was just following Seth MacFarlane.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably a decent.
We're just finally turning to the mic side. No. Look, I'm not. The Orville isn't perfect, but I still like it. I don't particularly like Discovery at all. So.
Fuck. Hey, what are you doing, man?
I know this is blasphemy, but I'm 7 episodes into Discovery, and I kind of like it. That's fine. You're allowed to like what you want.
Absolutely, man. You dig on your own things. Oh, I figured out how to do a front flip. Front flip. Oh, I figured out how to do a front flip.
I like the way your special meter instantly disappears
Yep.
when you wipe out.
They know. Why did you start doing that? Alright. I'm remembering how to play this game now. This is great.
All right.
I fucking love this game. Except for when I fail. Like, I'm failing a lot.
It's like, oh my god, the ending is right there. Is this the point to get to the ending, though, or is the point to get the score?
This is the point here is to get the score.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good. Oh, damn it! I want to redo that. In fact.
Random TV question. Thoughts on Rich Coase, son of Svengoolie? I grew up with the son of Svengoolie and Rich Coase. I don't know that I can give you many more details than that. I mean, I think he only went national somewhat recently when they did what's he on, like UTV or some kind of NETV something or other? Svengoolie?
Oh yeah.
Did they show him up here
Yeah.
when you were a kid, Svengoolie?
Yeah. Oh, we got Svengoolie.
Okay.
You might want to explain who Svengoolie is for people who don't know.
He does a goofy. He hosts like a show like Elvira style.
Yes.
He hosts monster movies on TV, and you know it's goofy comedy monster show host.
Yeah, and so he'd show a monster movie, and he'd have like little skits to go along with it, and play like the weird B horror movies. Not necessarily bad horror movies, but you know, definitely B.
I thought he was local to Chicago. I really didn't think he was seen outside of the Chicagoland area.
He might be local to Chicago, but he was.
Made it up here? Oh, okay.
He was up here. We're not that far away.
Been doing it for a long fucking time now. Long fucking time to be Svengoolie.
You got a gig, man. You got. What are you gonna do? Say no?
Well, there were the years when he wasn't Svengoolie. He hosted the Three Stooges at like 4 in the morning for a while.
Yeah. I don't think we're getting I don't think we're gonna get Primus. I don't think Primus approved soundtrack for the HD remake.
Chad, you're saying he had some lean years, but when Svengoolie was doing the Three Stooges, he was doing it on Fox. He was probably making more money doing that than he was as Svengoolie.
Everything's fine.
Lordon says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a scum am I for dating a married woman? Totally understand if you don't want to answer, but if you won't read, can you please give me at least a number answer? Look, I don't know all of the details of your situation, but based on everything I know, which is very little, it sounds pretty damn scummy.
You know, yeah, dude. Here's the thing. No matter what, you're part of a cheating situation.
Yeah.
Married or not. Let's just even say she has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Even if she approaches you and is like, this is for me. You know, this isn't about my husband or my whatever. Like, you are still part of a cheating relationship. If you know about it, you just have to decide how comfortable you are with it. If you're like, well, she came up to me like, she's cheating, not me. Well, you're still part of the cheating.
Yeah.
Dog. All right, I'm going to concentrate on collecting stuff so I can get to a new level. I've been on the mall for too long. I'm going to collect skate. Where's all the skate? Here's the gas. There's the K.
Probably lying anyway. Well, it's a weird thing to lie about. I don't know what you get out of that, making us talk about that. I don't know.
Ha! The previously recorded guys think I'm having an affair with a married woman. Yeah, I don't think there's... I don't necessarily think there's a lot in that for anyone. Shit. No. Damn it. All right. What? I made that.
Cheating is ingrained in our DNA. Lifetime partnership is not a thing from those primates. I've handled it okay.
I've been fine. Here's the thing, like if by the way, I'm gonna call you out on that, dog. That is like classic, like cheater line number 1, right? Which is like, hey, we're just not by nature we're not faithful beings, right? Then you shouldn't be in the social construct that is a relationship. If you want to say like primates aren't meant for only one person, then don't get in a relationship.
Maybe they're not.
Huh?
Maybe they're not. Maybe that person.
Well, that person said cheating as well.
Okay.
You want to spread your seed, then you spread it, man. But once you're in a relationship, you are in a social contract. All right, so now we're gonna try to smash all of the directory signs. That is our new goal. I think enough people get through their life without cheating on their significant others, where you're full of the bullshit. My friend. Whoa. Oh. Directories over here. No. What? Okay, great. Finding the directories is the name of the game. Whoa.
I think we're gonna end the stream soon, Jack.
We are.
Yeah.
That's not a thing you think. That's what's gonna happen. There we go. Here's our last sign, and try to do a flip into this one. Perfect.
A wise man once said, "Marriage is the starting pistol to death." Am I the only man who looked forward to settling down, finding someone right for me?
You're standing next to someone who's been married for a very long time. Sitting, I suppose, technically.
When you were young, though, did you think you'd be sleeping around? Were you looking forward to all the ladies?
Oh, there was a point.
Yeah?
There was a point. Do I need another one? Ah, fuck that. Yeah.
Romance, that sounds nice. I'd like to find the one for me. That was me when I was younger.
You know, I don't know if there was ever a I'll find the one for me, moment. Obviously there was, because I found the one for me, but no, I don't know if I ever really thought about it. I don't know if I ever, like, if it ever was just like I guess I don't know if I ever thought about it. The one for me. What is it's 2018? So we're coming up on, this will be 12 years married for me.
Oh my god.
This will be 12 years married, but 18 years together. 12 years married and 18 years together. That's a very long time.
Yeah, one last poop one last tip.
One last tip? Okay.
Some fiery dog poop that came out here.
Fiery dog poop.
What if Mike, with all of his knowledge of Star Trek
Nope.
trivia, was transported to the Star Trek universe and
Nope.
was made a commander of a ship? How well or badly would he do? I don't know.
So like knowledge of how.
This is not the same thing as I've seen plenty of movies about like military commandos. I couldn't run out in the field and kill a bunch of people.
You know.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I can memorize all the moves of Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Right.
But you put my ass on a skateboard and it won't work the same.
You've seen Galaxy Quest. All right, we're caught up.
We're caught up. This is the point of the stream in which we thank all the people who have subscribed to us during this very stream. Much like Sir Danketh of Whale.
Varyar. Oh, God.
Varyar.
That's it. Varyar77 for 24 fucking months in a row. Says, happy birthday, and thanks for all the laughter, you crazy kids.
Yeah. Tharticus for 14 months in a row, who says, obligatory fuck you, it's January notification, since this is a PSA to do your taxes. That's true. Okay. And for all you small businesses out there, make sure you get all your W-2 forms out. They need to be out by the end of January. If you have any employees or private contractors, you got to get that information out by the end of January. It's legally required.
Oh, my God.
Right. So.
Tharticus for 14 months in a row. Says, this one you just read, isn't it?
This one that just
I noticed. Relax. It's all good. Lysandus says, I shouldn't have eaten seafood for dinner because now I am feeling a little ill. I get it. You know, it's not the worst I've ever heard.
King Iron Snake.
Oh, God. Three mores, I think, with some lead threes as ease.
That's clever then, maybe? Well plaid.
Haps 78.
Articus Rex for 16 months in a row, who says, have you guys ever had Domino's?
Deep cut.
Deep cut?
It's an old reference, old story of mine.
Oh.
Dated,
Oh.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
remembered it, and now I love it.
dated crab. You guys ever had Domino's?
Yeah, just like settle down. We're gonna go out and we're gonna have the best burger that you've ever had at McDonald's.
Yeah, right.
like you've never had it. Suggest 22.
InkaZ99 for 17 months in a row says, "Oh my God, I actually caught a live stream. Hi, fellas. Hello."
Hello. Total Lammer.
Probably lamer.
Total Lamer, who says, I have nothing interesting to say because you're a total lamer.
Virtual Hermit.
Kaleidoscopic 20, who says, Hi, Rich and Jack. If you could choose one device or piece of technology from a TV show or movie and to keep and use, what would it be? And you have to keep it a secret.
Why do you have to keep it a secret?
This is I'm putting a twist on it because you're already thinking about ways to sell it.
No. I'm thinking about ways I can stay young forever. Young and healthy.
Ooh. Now you're talking, Rich.
What will grant me virtual immortality? That's what I'm thinking.
What piece of technology that you can transfer your brain into another body? Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Off the top of my head, I'm going to say replicator.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, like free food for everyone, ever. That kind of technology is great.
Okay.
What's number 2? Now I'm thinking about this young forever thing. What keeps us young forever?
Dead Hardy AQ. I'm sorry, it's an interesting question, but I'm very tired.
Well, yes. And it's hard to think. Chiboleth for 16 months in a row.
Miss Toots for 13 months in a row says, Toot.
Ha. Walrus to the brush.
Inkle Dink says, seems good.
Bengal bot.
Sausage Toes for 37 motherfucking months in a row.
Kayane for 13 months in a row, who says, best thing about being a ditz is learning how to announce your sub. Kayane.
Again,
Oh.
comically similar name or the same name. Kayamea says, hey guys.
Oh. The True Mac says, hey guys. What is
I think some kind of wire got crossed. That's interesting. That's some kind of glitch. That's a glitch in the Matrix.
There's some glitches.
Somebody subscribed, and then the person under them left a message, and then in between, there's the previous person that subscribed with the message from the person under them. Is what that is. It's weird, and forget about it. The True Mac says, hey guys, we just read that one.
Right.
And I just read it again because I'm tired.
Mother of all porgs says, Voy hi-yo.
Hunchback Jack for 32 fucking months in a row says, I somehow missed the memo about manually resubscribing and started seeing those darn ads when my sub expired. Please take my money so I can watch you guys in peace.
Yay.
Thank you.
Egger McGregor.
Kafarin.
Neferium says, seems good.
Is that a thing?
See, look, here's another one.
Is it a thing?
Here's another seems good one, all one word. That's the weird thing. It seems good. Hey guys, all one word, no spaces.
Our tips are possessed. Our subs are possessed. It's fine.
Great.
It's fine. Load 'em for 14 months in a row says.
Oh, we're seeing the word, but that's the emote.
Okay.
So they're doing this, and that's the emote that we're not seeing on the Twatcher.
Oh.
Okay, you go to your thing. Where were you?
Lodum says, Probs won't be here when you read this, but was amused when Yahtzee referenced fuck you, it's January in the latest zero punctuation.
Oh, that's great.
Interesting.
Good old Oh, speaking of.
Yeah.
Yahtzee.
Yeah.
I'm about halfway through the audiobook version of his latest book.
You mentioned this earlier.
I mentioned this before we started streaming,
Yeah.
I think. I'm listening to his latest book, We'll Save the Galaxy for Food.
Uh-huh.
And he does the narration for his own audiobook. And it is absolutely goddamn delightful.
I would only imagine he does good narration.
Well, I mean, beyond his really great narration, the story is very nice.
Yeah.
It's a funny story, good characters. I think he's come a long way as a writer. I've read all of his books, but listening to him tell his own story, it's basically an 8-hour freeform Yahtzee jam.
If you're unfamiliar, Yahtzee is an online personality.
Yeah.
Who does a thing called Zero Punctuation, where he does video game reviews.
Yes. And he's very good at them, and he's very...
He's very good at them.
He's very witty and clever, and he's written... This is his third book, We'll Save the Galaxy for Food, and if you can find the audio book version, it's the best. I've been really enjoying it. Let's see here. Revolver Ocelot.
That's fine. Rollificatoman?
Uh-huh.
Rollification Man?
Ooh, nice. Says...
Seems good. I'm not even... That's the emote.
Seems
I'm
good.
not going
All
to read those. It's an emote.
Alfred Cheech says, hey, Jack and Rich, you guys probably don't remember me, but I'm the guy named Noah you both poked fun at a few months back, but now figuring out how to work Twitch. But I have to say I was honored to be riffed on by you two. P.S. Love the stream.
You're welcome. I'm not sure which riff it was, but you're welcome.
Some sort of epic Noah riff.
Probably. Cat Fulu.
Eat my sandwich.
Solari 7.
Crocodile Brain for 39 motherfucking months in a row.
I think we're talking about what kind of millennial name is Noah. Was that it?
Maybe.
Yeah. It was just complete bullshit.
It's Noah.
It wasn't mean-spirited at all. I remember that. I think I remember that.
Let's see here. Crocodile Brain says, hey guys, thanks for another great stream. It's always fun to see someone land on their face and break all their freaking bones. Any plans for a Valentine's Day? Keep up the good work. No, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Really?
Huh?
Really?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I've refused to for most of the relationship with my wife, and it's just a thing now. Like, Valentine's Day is an absolute... Like, any holiday that has been made up in my lifetime is not a real holiday.
Is that the truth? Are you thinking of Valentine's Day, or are you thinking of Love Day,
Or
aka
Sweetest Day.
Sweetest Day?
Oh, you know what? Maybe it was Sweetest Day that took me over the edge. As soon as they announced Sweetest Day, I said, I'm done with all of it.
Yeah.
I don't want any of it. That's what it was. I was okay with Valentine's Day. I did Valentine's Day, and then they did Sweetest Day.
Oh yeah, well that's Sweetest Day is horseshit.
And then as soon as you admit that's horseshit, Valentine's Day has got to go too, as far as I'm concerned. Utter horseshit. I hate it. It's a dumb holiday. I spend my entire year, showing love and respect for my significant other. I don't need a fucking day for that.
Zach of the Axes.
Sorry, you pinched a nerve.
Nearly a year of talking about movies and/or Star Trek with you guys. You're welcome.
We're sorry. Don Buckwald.
Cosmo Jester for 34 fucking months in a row says, to this day, you're still the only stream I bothered to follow to this day. Keep up the good work. He said to this day twice, and it just sounded awkward.
For those in chat who might not remember, or not in America, I don't know if this was a global thing. Some people got together, some corporations got together, gift card corporations,
Hallmark.
flower people, Hallmark, and decided to create what essentially was Valentine's Day Part 2 called Sweetest Day to give a little something to your sweetheart.
And it's made up.
It was a made-up holiday that was made up in our lifetime where they tried to puncture, hey, you can buy more sweets for your sweets, and no one fell for it. It has since gone away.
Has it? I haven't really paid any attention. Sweetest Day has gone the way of the dodo.
I suppose I have not heard anything about it, but
Where are we at?
That's a great question. We did Crocodile, we did Zack of the Axes. Don. I did Don Buchwald.
I did Cosmo Jester, I think.
Okay, then we got.
Yeah, I did because
Then we got Cameron Mitchell's Ghost.
Theodore J. Hooker for 41 motherfucking months in a row.
Call Key Avatar says seems good.
Son of Celluloid says, hey guys, I got Niho in spite of y'all's review, and I now fucking despise that game. Keep up the great work. I might actually listen next time.
we tried to tell you, man. I know a lot of people lost their shit over Neo. They loved it, but it was, we just try to speak from our hearts. Landon 9K
Jack Lapuski says nothing.
Says an emoji that
It's
we
an
can't see.
emoji that I can't see.
Veggie 64 for 21 fucking months in a row.
That guy Nicky.
Rebel of Old.
Punter 75 says, hey guys. I'm assuming hey guys is another one of those.
I think that's another emoji,
yeah.
And Dots 85 who says thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it.
It's true. We really. Oh no! See, I think you had the wrong take on this.
Yeah.
You were supposed to read the tip saying thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. It's true. We really do. And then I would give the actual. It's true. We really appreciate.